Good morning. You're listening to Trusting God at All Times, a daily devotion from Peakland United Methodist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. I'm Andrew, the deacon here at Peakland. When I was starting high school, card games were really popular. And like so many people my age at the time, I began carrying a deck of cards around with me everywhere I went. One of the added benefits was that when I finished tests early, I could play solitaire instead of just sitting around waiting. As I started my sophomore year of high school, cards began to fade out of the school's culture. Everyone else stopped carrying cards, but I continued to keep mine. I began to feel tired of solitaire as the year went on. So I started practicing magic tricks as something to pass the time while I waited for my classmates to finish their tests. In the beginning, they were very limited tricks, things that relied on math or patterns. But as I went through high school, I started to learn harder, more interesting sleight of hand tricks. It became a pastime that I practiced even outside of school. During downtimes, I would practice so that I could share my new tricks with other people. By the time I graduated, I had even created my own card trick. In some ways, having a deck of cards gave me purpose. When I was playing cards or sharing tricks, I found myself feeling happy, and it felt true to who I was. I was excited to share them with anyone, anywhere. The deck of cards helped me to feel more like who I wanted to be. I was happy, social, competitive, and fun. I became me. I think we all have those things that help us identify ourselves, activities or passions that we want to share with everyone. I wonder sometimes how my faith can be similar, how it can be something that I celebrate and want to share. Not to weaponize or use to combat people I disagree with, but to share love, grace, and hope with. I don't want my faith to be something I pull out of a box once a week as I attend church, or to use to make my points in social situations. I want my faith to be something that can make me feel like who I was meant to be, a child of God who embodies God's grace in this world. Amen.